Tomorrow night, this venue will broadcast a game to the world. Before that happens, it needs something it has never really had before: an operating system. One platform across venues, standardizing capture, compute, and data. It is the Edge OS for the physical world. We install a small operated node inside each venue, robotic 4K cameras array with unique and powerful optical zoom capabilities on cinematic gimbal, GPU edge compute, and a real-time 3D data graph. The venue starts to behave like a mini cloud region, but on-site. Now imagine this is not just one venue. Imagine every venue in your league, your federation, your network, running on the same Edge OS. When a venue becomes Oz-powered, it gets a standard way to capture, compute, and control cameras and robots at the edge. No more one-off rigs, no more one-match experiments. For the venue and club, that means reliable multi-camera coverage, less on-site complexity, and a platform they can reuse for every team and every event. For the league and federation, it means consistency. The same angles, the same data model, the same controls, across all grounds and arenas. For broadcasters, it opens a full range of options, from hybrid broadcasts, where Oz runs as a smart layer next to the truck, to full turnkey productions, where the venue can deliver a complete multicam feed on its own. For data partners and vendors, it means real-time access to a 4D venue graph, player and ball motion, zones, anchors, and timelines, all exposed through a clean API. All of that comes from one product suite, the Oz Edge OS at the venue. Oz Designer to build the twin and encode the spatial playbook, Oz Studio to orchestrate the live show, and the Oz API and venue graph to let everyone else build on top of the same world. When you put this all together, this is what we mean when we say Oz is an AI infrastructure company. Oz is standardizing the runtime, the tools, and the data layer for real-time AI at the venue edge, providing the operating system, the spatial orchestration, and the 4D data fabric. Vendors and partners build their own experiences on top, starting where everything begins, in Oz Designer, where the digital twin and the spatial playbook are created. It's worth asking a simple question. Why does a venue need a digital twin at all? The answer is that Oz isn't just trying to automate a camera. We're orchestrating an entire space. Oz Designer is the place where that happens. It is our simulator in the loop and authoring environment. It runs in what you can think of as ghost mode on real-life data. The same detections, the same events, the same timing as the match, but running first in a safe, simulated copy of the venue. The twin is built to work with anything that needs spatial orchestration. Sports are the perfect proving ground. Football first, then basketball, and more on the way. Sports is the wedge. Venues are the network. Each venue is an atomic unit we can deploy, standardize, and scale. Underneath, the system runs a GPU-native pipeline. With optical zoom on every camera, Oz works directly with the best possible raw image, processing around 3 billion pixels per second at the edge. No stitched panoramas, no digital crops, just clean, high-quality input into the models and into the twin. On top of that, we have a simple design principle: simulation in the loop by default, operator in the loop by design. We are not chasing an operator-free black box. Oz is built as AI autopilot with director override. The AI runs the repetitive, time-critical parts so humans can focus on storytelling and judgment. This leads to how we think about production itself. We call it intent-based production. Direct the game, not the cameras. Human intent, AI execution. Instead of asking directors to drive every camera manually, we let them say what they want to see. Show the build-up, go tactical wide, focus on the high line, cut to coach and crowd, and the system takes care of how to shoot it. New playbooks, models, and camera logic always run first in simulation or in shadow mode before they touch production. The same playbook can drive the cameras in the twin, in ghost mode next to a human director, and finally in live control, with the human always able to override. That's what Oz Designer was built for, to define the digital twin, encode the spatial playbook, and make simulation in the loop and intent-based production the default way we bring AI into real venues. Any environment where space, time, cameras, and robots need to work together in real time can run on the same Edge OS, the same twin, the same spatial orchestration layer, and the same 4D data fabric. That is the purpose of Oz, as the AI infrastructure for the physical world. To turn real venues into smart, orchestrated spaces with a digital twin at the center, and to give leagues, broadcasters, and partners an operating system they can trust and a data layer they can build on for whatever comes next. And in our football vertical, we're already starting this next chapter with partners like Sky Sports, working together to explore how Oz's Edge OS, spatial orchestration, and intent-based production can power the next generation of live sport.
All sports are working in that space to look at how camera technology can work using AI on live broadcasts, and it's a pretty interesting space, and not many others are in it.
They can do more if they are producing from a venue that has our system installed.
We have fantastic teams who are directing football on a day-to-day basis, and we're going to try and provide some of that expertise to help them develop their systems.
We are super proud and happy to be working with the Sky team on further enhancing these storytelling features in our platform.
One operating system, many venues, unlimited events.